Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. As you know, I am the General Manager, Michael Norman. I am here to tell you guys about tonight's main event. Tonight's main event will feature a triple threat match. Now, let me tell you what's going to happen. It's going to be John Cena, the y.W.c World Champion, versus AJ Styles versus a returning superstar, someone who we haven't seen in months. Now, here's the stipulation. In that triple threat match, should AJ Styles or the returning superstar win, they will be added to the main event of Extreme Rules, John Cena versus The Undertaker. Should Cena win, then the match will still be one-on-one for the title. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to enjoy Monday Night Raw.
So I set out, across that way, to strike them down, to make them pay. But I can't hide. Whoa. And I won't hide.
And welcome everybody here to the lead-up episode of Raw to the y.W.c pay-per-view of Extreme Rules. I'm Christopher Pierce, introducing tonight since we have some connection issues with Kyle Matthews, some wellness issues with Jimmy Bly, but they're still here with me, and guys, we're getting ready to kick it off with some women's action.
Absolutely, serious. Just right at the ring and what view tonight place.
Right, the debut of Peyton Royce on y.W.c Monday Night Raw. This should definitely be interesting.
Now, we've seen a lot of either debuting or returns go on as far as y.W.c is concerned. Of course, last week in the women's division, we saw the return of the Hall of Famer Lita. Tonight, we got Peyton Royce here on Raw. And how about an announcement by General Manager Michael Norman? We're going to see another returning superstar who's going to be in a triple threat match with John Cena, AJ Styles. If Styles wins, if the returning superstars wins, it's going to be a triple threat match for the y.W.c World title with John Cena and The Undertaker.
Well, huge stipulation, right? Who's gonna, win this? Undertaker. Talk here. Wow. I don't know what's going on in Dream, but you it's returning superstars.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I've been actually trying to go back through my memory bank of any superstar that has been on a previous Raw, but we haven't seen in a while. Right now, I'm kind of drawing a blank. Everybody I'm thinking about, I'm like, no, we've seen them about a month ago. It doesn't seem like a long enough time, but I don't know. I'm at a complete blank.
Not only that, but we got a #1 contendership on the line tonight, too. Don't forget, we have the club taking on the Brothers of Destruction.
Yeah, that's going to be good. I mean, we saw the Brothers of Destruction and the club
Buddy
both
disconnected from your
very
channel.
easily dispose of their opponents, it seemed, in the last couple of weeks. Tonight, it's the showdown to find out who's going to be the team that'll face the Ascension at Extreme Rules. And while the club's been a really good tag team, I don't envy them coming into tonight's matchup.
Yeah, definitely. At least they're not in action against them like last week.
And of course, we know Maria, former #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship, now held by Victoria. At the time, it was Carmella who was the champion, and so Maria trying to get back to her winning ways, but Peyton Royce with a big opportunity here to maybe turn some heads towards maybe her getting a championship opportunity some point down the road.
Absolutely.
Kick to the gut
Also,
right there. I mean, Jimmy, you haven't weighed in on this. I mean, I know that you and Michael Norman do a lot of talking. Do you have any possible suspicions of who this returning superstar could be?
Huh? Silence is key.
All right, well, so that I'm not so sure. Does that mean you know who it is and you're just not going to tell us?
Mr. Matthews, can you hear us?
I'm talking to you, Jimmy. Unclog your ears.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Yeah. I thought you were talking to Kyle.
I know that your nasal passage is stuffed. I didn't know about your ears as well.
Hey, well, you know science when...
Hey, look who's in the ring. Maria's ring. Do you really expect
It's a very good point. Very good point. Oh, nice clothesline there by Peyton Royce. And I'll tell you what, as much as I'm looking forward to Extreme Rules here in about a week, I'm looking forward to the next pay-per-view after that, the Royal Rumble. Oh, wow, nice DDT by Maria, but, I mean, in the Royal Rumble, I mean, we're having a returning superstar tonight. The Royal Rumble's when we see a lot of people we might not normally expect.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, you can never go wrong with the Royal Rumble. I mean, you know, we have surprise superstars coming back, debuts, and you never know what can happen.
Kick out by Maria. Oh, wow. Reverse DDT there by Maria. Cover on Peyton. Oh, and a kick out at 2. I thought she had her.
And what I was trying to say earlier was we also have another number 1 contenders match tonight. AJ Lee taking on a debuting superstar for the number 1 contendership for the Raw Women's Championship as well.
Boy, it's a whole bunch of debuts and returns in the air in y.W.c in the past couple of weeks.
Absolutely.
Peyton Royce with that nice spinning kick. Covers Maria, and how about that? What a debut!
Wow. Strong debut for Peyton Royce. Absolutely.
So Peyton Royce, victorious in her y.W.c debut here tonight with a victory over Maria. How long will it be till we see her in the championship picture? Who knows?
Yeah, we still have a lot more action to come here tonight. How about this? The number 1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship is in action tonight against Randy Orton.
Of course, Finn Balor becoming that number 1 contender when he eliminated Kane to become the surviving wrestler in that Battle Royal a couple of weeks ago.
Gotta know that Chris Jericho is backstage. He's been paying close attention to this match. You know, trying to do anything he can to get a good scout report, as you could say, on his opponent for Extreme Rules for the Intercontinental title.
Absolutely.
Also, maybe scout out maybe anything he could target at Extreme Rules. If Randy Orton is in some way able to target a body part, maybe cause some kind of injury here just a couple days away from Extreme Rules.
We also got to remember. Go ahead, Kyle.
That's to say, it's been hard to get a little bit of it, definitely heading into Extreme Rules, having a match. Nice Jericho will not have action. So who knows what kind of condition Finn Balor will be in heading Sunday.
You also got to remember. I don't think Chris Jericho's going to be facing Finn Balor. I think he's going to be facing the Demon King.
Well, you know, we could have maybe had a little bit of a preview tonight, the Demon versus the Viper, but it's just plain old Finn Balor tonight, so we're going to have to see if, not channeling his inner demon, how Finn's going to do here against the legend killer Randy Orton. Well, that's a good start.
Oh! Huh, right? There's a kick to the face. Huh. When in doubt, kick to the face.
Exactly.
Don't forget, we've seen a new side of Finn Balor since his return last week.
And we also
Or
know
2
that
weeks
Finn
ago.
Balor
2 weeks ago, sorry.
Yeah, and we also know that Finn Balor is able to take on individuals much larger than himself. Case in point, the member he eliminated, Kane, in that battle royal. So, as you can clearly see when they stand toe-to-toe here, Randy Orton's about head and shoulders above Finn Balor, but Finn's not going to let that stop him. Oh my goodness, a nice swinging neckbreaker there, though, by Randy Orton. And keep in mind, Randy Orton's got nothing to lose right now. He can go in, fists flying. I mean, Finn Balor, he's got to kind of preserve his health for Extreme Rules.
Yeah, absolutely. You never count him out. Randy Orton getting an RKO out of nowhere.
Well, he's not going to hit an RKO, but oh my goodness, a
Oh!
backbreaker from the second rope. You going to say it, or am I going to say it?
Vintage Orton.
There you go.
Kick right to the back of the knee.
Yeah?
Right
Oh.
into a DDT.
Wow.
Oh, that kind of rhymed.
It did. You should make up a Christmas carol with that as the lyrics.
Kick to the back of the knee. Then a headshot right to the... Something. What I forgot. I just
Hashtag
forgot what I said.
BDT. Oh, and there's a reverse DDT of his own by Finn Balor.
Nothing says Merry Christmas like a shot. And
Good
Absolutely.
swing blade there. Good swing blade by Balor. And a good drop kick by Randy Orton.
Textbook drop kick, perfectly placed by the legend killer. Oh, look at this. Submission.
Submission by Finn Balor.
Yeah, we hardly ever see Randy Orton tap, but right there, it's like Randy wasn't going to submit. Finn Balor realized it.
It'd take more than that to put away Randy Orton.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Knee right to the top of the head.
And Randy Orton, did you see him hit his head like that? Like, come on.
Oh, oh my. Oh, look at
another
this.
submission hold. It's like a modified singing Boston Crab, it looks like.
And almost like it had the arm almost kind of in like a Kimura lock as well.
Like I said, a whole brand new Finn Balor.
Well, remember, we call Chris Jericho the man of 1,001 moves. Well, I'm not so sure Jericho's ever seen that one before. Maybe Finn Balor adding a new weapon to his playbook.
Oh, and there's the Olympic slam by Randy Orton.
Finn Balor, though, holding his own. It looks like he might be going for a cover here on Randy Orton. Oh, nope. Orton right back up to his feet. And Orton is fired up. You think he's hearing voices?
Oh, right into a swing blade.
I think Orton might be hearing voices.
He's never good when Orton's hearing voices.
Coldbreaker!
Coldbreaker!
Breaker.
That's a statement.
And then Finn it looked like he just had a bit of a seizure there.
Well, Finn coming over here.
Taking away all our monitors here.
What is Finn thinking?
I'm not sure what he's got planned here.
I think we evacuate here.
Finn.
What's he doing?
Finn.
Finn.
What are you?
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
And there goes
Our poor table. And Orton.
Yeah, right?
It's a sad our
not-
first concern was about the tape.
Not our table.
I was
Come
going to
on.
name my firstborn son after that table.
I just had it waxed. Oh!
Way too much information. Anyway.
That was a good move right there. That's enough to put Orton away. Finn Balor looking for the cover.
Oh, and Orton barely gets the shoulder up. Cover on Finn, and doesn't even get a 2 count. How is Orton still standing after that elbow through the announce table?
No clue. Belly to belly.
Uh-oh. Finn, I wouldn't turn
he's
around.
really here.
Oh!
I was setting him up for the RKO.
Yeah.
Instead, it gets him with a clothesline.
Look at Finn Balor just kick up like that. Kicked right up.
There's the RKO! From out of nowhere.
See? He had us all fooled. Oh! He just kicked out at 2.
Wow.
Randy Orton had us all fooled.
I thought Orton had him right there going for a roll-up.
Oh, reversal. Reversal by Finn Balor. And Orton with the nice bridge.
Uh-oh, Finn's in trouble. Got it 1.
I'm in shock that Orton still is even mounting any offense after the elbow through the table, and how Finn Balor is still alive after the RKO, I don't understand.
You guys are tough. You definitely say that.
Crossface! Crossface! But Orton had his feet under the rope.
It was the crippler crossface.
Uh-oh.
Sleeper hold, it looks like.
Yep, sleeper hold applied. Orton, I think he's tapping! And he is!
He does. Wow, Finn Balor.
I think that was a Dream Street submission made famous by the old $1 billion man, Ted DiBiase.
Well, we know that Chris Jericho's well known for his submission repertoire. I think Finn Balor, in this matchup, just said to Jericho, hey, I can play the submission game too.
Absolutely. And does top that all off a code breaker in the middle of this match. Talk about a message sent.
I mean, how often do you see Randy Orton tap out?
Really? I know.
Well, here we go.
#1 contender time. Which of these teams will go on to face the Ascension at Extreme Rules? And what I am now being told is gonna be, let me pull it up here. It's going to be a Hell in a Cell tag team match.
Well, I think we can safely say we know which of the 2 teams tonight that match would favor.
Yeah.
But regardless, the club obviously still want to have a shot, but here comes one half of the Brothers of Destruction. The Demon Kane, you know he'd be right at home at Hell in a Cell.
Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, just face Kane and The Undertaker in a big deal match will be hell of a run of pull him in literally on us.
Let's keep in mind too, The Undertaker, tonight he's trying to put himself in contendership for the #1 contenders for the tag team titles, but also he's in that main event, that Raw main event, Extreme Rules for the y.W.c World Championship.
Oh! Yeah, it's true. Taker could be having 2 matches.
It got hot in here.
Yeah, it did. Uh-oh, and here we go. Man, if you're the club, what must be going through your mind right now at this very moment?
Probably, why wasn't Kane an only child?
Got really hot in here a little while ago when Kane came out here. Now it's gotten really chilly. I don't know about you.
Maybe one of the greatest entrances in wrestling history. Psychological mind games, even with his entrance, the dead man, The Undertaker.
Yeah. The Reaper of Wayward Souls.
And we know the club. We know how destructive they can be, but I'm not certain they've ever dealt with as dominant a force as they're about to meet tonight.
Undertaker, the look in his eyes, when he has that look, it's never good.
But how focused is he on this matchup? I mean, is he more focused on becoming #1 contender for the tag team titles, or is his mind looking towards Extreme Rules where he's got a chance at John Cena?
I don't even want to go into the mind of the Undertaker. It's probably not pretty in there.
And let's say, Undertaker and Kane are victorious in this match, and, go on to the tag team title match inside, which will be inside Hell in a Cell. What kind of condition will the Undertaker be in heading towards the World Championship match against John Cena and potentially somebody else if the matches will come?
Very good point. That ups the ante of how much physical force the Undertaker may have to use if it is indeed a triple threat match at Extreme Rules.
Well, here we go. Wow, already, just look at that. Right on to Carl Anderson, just a big drop.
Carl Anderson can fly.
But to answer your question, it would actually benefit the Undertaker if it turned into a triple threat match, because all he'd have to do is just lie in wait and wait for the right moment, maybe steal the title away.
But here's the question, too. I mean, we don't know who this third competitor is going to be that's in this triple threat match tonight, but AJ Styles, I mean, he's not nearly as tall, not quite as powerful as the Undertaker. I mean, let's just surmise that AJ Styles is the one that makes it to the triple threat match. What if Cena and AJ team up on the Undertaker?
Well,
That'd be a smart strategy, that's for sure.
yeah, that would be.
I mean, if the Undertaker's been through a grueling Hell in a Cell match for the tag team
Oh,
championships,
God.
it's not going to take that much for a double team, whoever it is, to wear the Undertaker down a couple of hours later in the main event matchup.
Guys, I don't want to be Carl Anderson right now.
I don't either. I mean,
He wisely
But see,
wasn't tagged with his
Luke-
partner.
Gotta wonder what's going through Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows' mind. The new addition to the Bullet Club, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, really. Heck of a pickup for the Bullet Club.
absolutely. All the experience with it Cody Rhodes had fit in nicely over there.
And you notice again, almost, well, that changes my mind, but I was going to say, almost shades of last week. We saw Undertaker's younger brother Kane taking the brunt of most of the matchup, and it was looking like with him starting things out here that he was going to do the same, maybe to try and help Undertaker preserve himself for Extreme Rules.
Can't keep the Undertaker down for long, though.
Well, it's kind of weird. You look at Luke Gallows, and he's a big guy, but you look at him right next to, Kane or The Undertaker. I mean, he looks small compared to those two.
Certainly does.
Yeah, I know. The Bulldog there by Luke Gallows.
Oh, but Undertaker, a DDT. Now let's keep in mind, I mean, Undertaker and Kane, they just reunited last week.
And it feels so good.
Yeah,
Sorry, I had to.
copyright. Anyway, but Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, they've been together for quite a number of years over in New Japan Wrestling and all that. So, it didn't look like The Undertaker and Kane missed a beat last week, but could, with the amount of time the two have spent away from each other in singles competition, could that affect them in this matchup against a well-oiled machine team like the Club?
But you never really know. I mean, come on now. Do you really think that the Brothers of Destruction, you really think they have some kind of ring rust or whatever?
No, I don't think they have
definitely
ring rust.
disagree
I'm
with
just
that.
not certain if the chemistry is completely back between the two, because they spent quite a while away from each other.
Well, considering that they won their match last week, and they seem to be on a pretty good roll here, I'd say even though Kane's getting his butt kicked right now, I pretty much think that these two are going to be back on the same page quickly. Will it be quick enough though? That's the question.
Yeah, exactly. One team that we haven't brought up at all is the Ascension. What are they thinking, knowing they got to take on one of these two teams inside Hell in a Cell at Extreme Rules?
They are praying that the Undertaker and Kane do not win this match.
Well, they call their turf the Wasteland. I think we can definitely call Hell in a Cell a wasteland.
Yeah, but that's the Undertaker's yard.
Good point.
Luke Gallows fixing his glove, and takes an uppercut from Undertaker.
I think they're going to have their hands full either way. I mean, whoever they have to face, whether it be Undertaker and Kane or Gallows and Anderson, two very accomplished tags. Either by the Undertaker.
Yeah, very true.
Luke Gallows
really are
raking the eyes there. I think referee Charles Robinson was looking at Carl Anderson at the time.
Ooh, good reversal there by Luke Gallows, who I thought was going to run and tag in his partner. Oh, Gallows has him up. And a Samoan drop.
Nicely done there. Nice show of power on the big man of The Undertaker by Luke Gallows.
Ooh, good reversal. Oh, Undertaker sat up.
Yes, he did. Oh, my goodness. That'll break your nose.
But they didn't even face the Undertaker.
Good grief. Most men would have a concussion with that.
That one faced the Undertaker. And a belly-to-belly suplex.
Boy, and the Undertaker taking a lot of offense here from both Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. And with every hit, I just keep thinking, how much is that taking away from what the Undertaker can deliver in the Hell in a Cell tag match, as well as the Extreme Rules main event?
Well, he just delivered a belly-to-belly suplex and a leg drop.
I have to say, I am very impressed with Gallows and Anderson. They're being set up for here.
Choke slam by the Undertaker.
Kane gonna dispose of Luke Gallows.
Then will it be enough? Charles Robinson. Oh!
Got it. Ooh. No.
Oh, but wait a minute. He might not kick out of this.
Tombstone pile driver.
Okay.
That has got to be it. And indeed it is.
Well, I was about to say, Gallows and Anderson,
and it's official. The Ascension. They'll defend their titles against the Brothers of Destruction inside Hell in a Cell.
And Charles Robinson skedaddles.
Very smart.
We want to talk about the same page. Ascension, I think you're in trouble.
Is there an opportunity you think the Ascension could forfeit the titles?
That would be the easy way. I don't think General Manager Michael Norman would allow that to happen.
That's true.
Well, I believe coming up next, will make Kyle very happy. We have our number one contender, the women's match here, AJ Lee debuting. Well, I'm not debuting. AJ Lee making her way to the ring here. She's going to be going up against a debuting superstar.
And when I see AJ Lee, I can't help but think when she was back on SmackDown, when she went into that Iron Woman match with Charlotte, maybe one of the most disturbing matches that we've ever seen. However, I mean, the champion's Victoria. May take someone like AJ Lee to be able to... Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Oh, my God.
Jimmy, get the handcuffs quickly. We got to anchor Kyle to the...
Kyle, no, stay. Oh, stop. Stop
moving. From Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
That's the most we've heard out of him
Christopher,
tonight.
help me. He's trying to escape.
It's been hard getting 2 words out of Kyle tonight. We'll be lucky if we can shut him up in this matchup.
Hey, Christopher, help me. Handcuff him to the damn table.
What table? It got broken when Finn Balor elbowed Randy Orton through it.
Handcuff him to his chair then.
I'll handcuff him to Charles Robinson. No, wait, no, that's too close in the ring. You're right.
That's too close. Oh. Anyways, Alexa Bliss making her YWC Raw.
I got a random fan. We'll handcuff him to him. Oh wait, no, this random fan's wearing an Alexa Bliss shirt. No, bad idea.
Got Alexa Bliss making her y.W.c Raw debut, coming up from NXT. She's already in a number one contenders match for the championship at Extreme Rules.
And can lightning strike twice? We saw Peyton Royce be able to knock off Maria in her debut matchup earlier on tonight. Can Alexa Bliss win her first y.W.c Raw matchup against AJ Lee and put herself right in the title picture? But remember, whoever wins this matchup, they're going up against maybe one of the most powerful women on the roster in Victoria.
Yeah, that's very true. Let's see. What is the let me check my stipulation card here. What's the stipulation for that? Oh yeah, the y.W.c Raw Women's Championship match is going to be an Extreme Rules match. Whoever wins this will go on to Extreme Rules in an Extreme Rules match and fight for the Raw title.
Nice takedown there. What's up, Bliss?
You know, it's funny. I like how our audio guy fixes Kyle's mic right as his favorite woman is wrestling.
Yeah.
Give that guy a rep.
Oh wait, never mind. It's too soon.
Well, as I mentioned, AJ
Audio
Lee in
guy-
that
au-
Iron
audio
Woman
guy,
match
you
against
have-
Charlotte earlier on here in her career in y.W.c. Obviously, she'd have some kind of, a little bit of experience of Extreme Rules since that was kind of a no disqualifications kind of matchup. Alexa Bliss, we don't really know a whole lot about. I'm sure Kai would be glad to tell us, but
Kyle,
Very, she is very
just because you're a journalist does not give you the right to go invade her personal space. Remember, arm's length away, Kyle. Arm's length away.
I was going to say, personal space, is that figuratively or literally?
I think it means. I think for both.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you guys, I'm so dedicated to this job that I showed up to commentate for Raw very under the weather. Hell, even Michael Norman, the bastard he is, told me to go home. I shouldn't be here, but nope, I decided to stay.
One more name off the paycheck list. Well, AJ Lee. Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
kick right to the side of the head.
Not enough to put Alexa away. No, Alexa kicks out at 2.
Uh-oh, Black Widow. Black Widow by AJ.
Will Alexa Bliss tap out?
Referee in perfect position.
Lets her go, it looked like.
I don't think she was going to tap out. She got a 1.
And let's not forget, too, AJ Lee, in this number one contenders match for the Raw Women's Championship, she's already a former Women's Champion in y.W.c, held the SmackDown Women's Championship for a grand total of 4 days.
Right?
Oh!
Oh!
What a counter. Really powerbomb there. Made D.
And now a fall-away slam.
The strength of AJ Lee. AJ Lee, Irish whip into the corner. What's going to happen? Oh, Alexa. Alexa with the roll-up. And a kick out at 1 by AJ.
I think Charles brought his time on that count here. I'm not trying to be biased or anything, but...
Oh, sure you're not.
Oh! Good couple of punches and a kick to the gut.
Oh, and takes out the leg. Man.
I thought that was going to be a super kick. It looked like she was going for the head.
Well, she's going for the cover right now.
And enough to put Alexa away. No, it's not. Kick out at 2. Ooh, and a neck breaker.
Right now, Alexa having trouble finding some offense. Another submission.
Not quite sure what this hold is, but...
You gotta remember, AJ Lee is the wife of SmackDown superstar CM Punk, so I'm pretty sure CM Punk has taught AJ a couple of new submission moves.
No doubt.
Uh-oh.
Oh, reversed.
Oh, Alexa reverse.
Nice count.
So she was going for something. Uh-oh.
Oh,
AJ Lee.
wow.
Oh, my God. What a kick to the face. Roundhouse kick style. And AJ goes for the pin. Is that enough? 2, 3 it is. AJ Lee is the #1 contender.
Well, this should be an interesting matchup. Both AJ and Victoria, well known for their somewhat psychotic behavior, so...
Oh, yeah.
I think Alexa, I better check on her, make sure she's okay.
Nope.
No,
Remember
okay.
the restraining order.
But coming up next is it's on Triple Threat main event. Who is going to be that returning superstar? Any guesses yet?
I'm still going through my list. I'm not finding a single person.
We can't make a guess, but you two have to make a guess before he makes his entrance. So,
I mean, if it were up to, like, 2 weeks ago, I probably would have said The Undertaker, but he's already back. I don't have anybody else here on my list that is any possibility. If you'd asked me 2 weeks ago, I'd said Undertaker. I'd have probably said Finn Balor. I'm at a complete blank. I have no clue.
you're gonna go out on the limb, and then the audio guy's gonna cut off your mic.
Out on a limb and out on a lag.
You guys should have one job.
I said Sting. I didn't know.
Oh, that could be. We haven't seen Sting in quite a while.
Well, you know what?
why
I'll
would he be world champion?
go with who would probably be my third one, although he hasn't really been gone for a long time. I'll go with Samoa Joe.
Go with who?
Samoa Joe. I'll go with Samoa Joe. It's been a while since we've seen him back in the title picture. I'll go with Samoa and Submission Machine.
All right. So we got Sting and Samoa Joe.
Are we right? Are you going to tell us or no?
Nope, I'm not gonna tell you. And out comes AJ Styles, the guy who went to Michael Norman and said he should be the rightful #1 contender. So Michael went ahead and made this triple threat match. It was actually originally going to be just AJ Styles versus John Cena, but I don't know who it is that went to Michael, but Michael sure put him in this match awfully quickly. So I wonder who it could possibly be.
Well, I mean, Sting's a former champion. So is Samoa Joe, so they would both have legitimate reasons to be in the title picture.
All right, well, we'll see. Who is it?
Is this on? Yo, Jimmy, hit me with that Triple H.
Wow.
Whoa. No way.
Well, only one guy could maybe talk his way into this position, a guy with corporate background, and that man would be Triple H. Well, let's keep in mind, guys, we have not seen Triple H since I believe it was Payback, when he was in that Hell in a Cell match with The Undertaker, and he made The Undertaker tap out. If Triple H makes it to the triple threat match at Extreme Rules, we're going to see Undertaker versus Triple H again.
With the addition of John Cena.
Oh, man.
Well, they haven't been here. He's able to get into me.
If you're John Cena in this case, what do? I mean, you kind of have to work with either AJ Styles or Triple H, but at the same time, you don't want to have one of them put away the other and be in the triple threat match. If you're Cena, you want to keep it a one-on-one matchup.
And our goddamn audio guy messed up again.
We should fire that guy.
Yeah, I know, he should.
Cena right out of the gate with a bulldog on AJ Styles.
Well, hopefully he'll soon realize his mistake and cut the damn music. But hey, you know, hey, we're gonna have the decent match here.
We don't know what kind of condition Triple H is in, but I kind of like this Cena teaming up with Triple H because We know AJ Styles, he's been wrestling for the past couple of weeks. It's been a while since we've seen Triple H in the ring, so why not go after maybe the fresher guy, maybe the guy with the less chance of ring rust?
Well, that's true.
The thing I like about this main event here, you look at everybody has something to have a win. You have a Triple H going to hurt their way in the main. John, he wants to keep this long low when the Undertaker.
The one thing that we see in triple threat matches all the time is you always have to have your head on a swivel. You know, sooner hit a finishing maneuver on somebody, that third competitor could be there to swoop in, pick up the pieces, and take the pinfall away from you.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't forget to keep a level head, keep your head on a swivel, and hope to God that you're able to pick up the win.
I'm thinking here, while Cena would obviously ideally love it to be a one-on-one matchup, would you want Triple H in that main event? I mean, we know the animosity already between Triple H and The Undertaker. If you can have Triple H and The Undertaker focus on each other at Extreme Rules, Cena could maybe be that third man to swoop in and get a quick pinfall, retain his championship.
Well, you also have to think about this too.
AJ, you got to jump a little further than that.
Well, you also have to think about this too. Cena would like to keep this a one-on-one match because Undertaker has a Hell in a Cell match earlier that night.
Good point, yeah.
Oh!
I'm not sure. Triple H get worse.
I like how there's a fan back there holding a sign that says, "I can't see." I don't know if you guys noticed that or not.
I can't see him.
I feel bad for the guy sitting behind him. He's probably taking nothing.
Look at this.
Look at this press
A renewed rivalry, and AJ's just letting him go.
Yep.
That's actually very smart on AJ.
Why not?
I also just noticed we have two people named AJ in back-to-back matches.
Wow. Irony. And according to what I understand, they both actually stand for the same name, Amber Joseph.
Oh, God. Uh-oh, what's Cena doing? Cena! Oh, I think he was going to do the Sports Center, but...
I think that's exactly what he was going to do.
Look at this! Oh, look at the reversal. Wow.
John Cena just so strong. Oh, wow.
Going for the springboard stunner. Triple H got involved. Then they tried to double team him. It didn't work out very well.
Well, that time the double team worked. A double neck breaker on the champ. I mean, we were talking earlier about Undertaker. What's he going to be as far as physically going into the Extreme Rules match? But if this match goes pretty long, depending on the kind of offense that AJ Styles Triple H can deal out on John Cena, that was a low blow right there by AJ. It's legal.
All legal.
Triple threat match, yeah. Anything goes. I mean, Cena might not be at 100% heading to Extreme Rules. If he keeps taking a pounding from the Game and the Phenomenal One.
Oh, spine buster.
And there's Triple H going in for the cover.
John Cena missed.
Yes, he did.
But luckily, AJ was able to kick out of that.
Cena nearly cost himself a one-on-one matchup at Extreme Rules right there. That would have been a huge blunder on his part.
Oh, look at the throw to the outside. John Cena throwing AJ Styles outside.
There comes the Game.
Triple H.
No disqualification in a threat. Anything goes here on the side.
You see the referee just standing there watching this happening. He's got nothing to do but count the pinfall or call for the submission. Whoa!
Oh! Yeah, and AJ's pretty wise to back up after that.
Yeah, why not? I mean, this is kind of Triple H territory out here. Oh, and Cena.
Oh!
That's into pretty much concrete. There's padding out here, but very little.
Yeah, the padding out here is pretty much just for show.
Triple H and AJ Styles, you know, kind of trying to take Cena out of the equation, settle amongst themselves. Only one of them, via winning, would get into that triple threat match.
Oh!
One thing I just realized.
Powerbomb on the outside.
One thing I just realized. Carlos wins a match. The main event. That's rolls up. We want one match or a threat. Nobody's gonna be, you know, in 100%.
Uh-oh.
So.
John Cena. Cena has Triple H up. Attitude adjustment.
And AJ.
Oh, he's talking. Look at AJ. AJ's gonna steal the
He
win.
got it.
Looking right at him.
He stole it.
Yeah, he stole it.
AJ Styles.
Like,
Cena just let him.
But that has been strategy on John Cena.
I don't know. I'm in shock. Cena literally just watched AJ go into the cover.
Nonetheless, AJ Styles wins and it's now a triple threat match at Extreme Rules. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you guys for SmackDown on Thursday, hopefully.
Or Friday.
Or Saturday.